Welcome back. Hello everyone, and welcome to another lesson in the study of success. We believe that success is the doorway to the good life. And what we're here to do is teach, train, and educate you on the tools or the keys that will open up the door to the good life. The good life is measured in a lot of different things. We look at businesses and nonprofits and how they add to the overall well-being of our communities and to our nation. The social entrepreneurial aspect of the good life, which are nonprofits, social entrepreneur. That means you're an entrepreneur, but you have a social-minded slant. You want to do something for the community. I want to give you 5 reasons for social entrepreneurship. So if you're an entrepreneur, there are some reasons why considering a social entrepreneurship type of mindset can be beneficial not only to yourself, but to the community in which you live. So here are the 5 reasons for social entrepreneurship. Reason number 1. A nonprofit is a business, and it has to be run as such. Let me give you a stat here. There are over 1.5 million nonprofits in the U.S. The nonprofit industry contributes over $950 million to the U.S. economy. That's almost $1 billion contributed from nonprofits to the U.S. economy. Volunteers, like the average adult in America, working adult, volunteers at least 25% of their time on average. And that added up to more than 8 billion hours of volunteer hours. This was back in 2017. That was equivalent to $195 billion. The nonprofit industry brought in revenues of $2.54 trillion in 2017, which is about 5% of the U.S. GDP. And this is something that's very important to people that will either run nonprofits or start nonprofits, is that there are over 86,000 foundations and charities that write grants for nonprofits. So that's where you get your money from. So one of the purposes, or one of the keys that I'm going to give you, is number 1, purpose over profit. A nonprofit can make money. Matter of fact, because they're a business, they have to make money in order to sustain, in order to survive. But the key difference between a for-profit and a nonprofit is that the nonprofit is driven by purpose and not by the profit incentive. The purpose, what you're doing and why you're doing it, that is the key reason for your existence. So you don't have to think about money, because the thing is, money has to be made. Cash is king. So therefore, a nonprofit has to make money in order to run as a business. But that's not the primary purpose. So you can focus on what it is that you actually want to do for the community. Number 2, the tax exempt status. Businesses have to pay taxes. Nonprofits don't have to pay taxes. The 501c3 status, which is given by the IRS or designated by the IRS, allows nonprofits to make purchases and not be subject to a sales tax. That's savings right there that could be rediverted into the mission or the direct services or products that the nonprofit provides. This video is sponsored by Stringfellow Accounting Solutions. If you're a small business or nonprofit, this is where you want to go. You'll get so much more than just payroll, bookkeeping, and tax prep. You'll get another member of your team, someone who wants your business to succeed as much as you. So check us out at www stringfellowaccounting.com, or give us a call at 1-800-970-9027. Make sure you mention promo code the letter U, TUBE, TUBE, to get 2 months off your first year of service. Number 3, the nonprofit serves a community need or addresses a community issue. That could be homelessness or food shortage. It could be access to vaccinations or medical care. Usually it's either dealing with the arts or it's dealing with humanities or social services. Those are the big ones. And there are also learning institutions. Number 4, the nonprofit itself is a form of ministry, or it can be a form of ministry. This is where you can go to work, perform your job, and know that you're actually serving. There are 3 layers to a career or to a job or to your work life that can happen, that don't always happen. First, you have a job, then you have a career, and if you're lucky, you get a calling. The calling, or the third or highest level of work, is the work that you would do for free, because it is the purpose by which wakes you up in the morning. A nonprofit gives you the vehicle to be able to actualize your purpose or your calling, so that you can wake up with passion for what you're doing. Then it no longer becomes a matter of a paycheck or a matter of work environment, but it becomes the actual task and action that you're doing that's changing the lives of others. And the 5th reason is save the world, save humanity, or do your part. You may not actually save the entire world through your work with a nonprofit, but you're doing your part. You can go to sleep at night and know that you've done your share of the work that made this world a better place for the generation to come after us. So those are 5 reasons why you can take your entrepreneur skills and make it social and develop and build something that not only helps yourself, your family, but also your community. Those are the 5 keys to social entrepreneurship. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please feel free to share. Hit the notify button. We'll be uploading new content on a weekly basis of business-related information. We hope that this is a benefit to you. Please subscribe, and as always, see you in the good.